YouTube. This is March's Elves box. Like I said, I'm backed up, but here it comes. I've been dying to open this one. I'll be honest with you, because it's purple and March makes me think of spring. It's my birthday and I always feel Eastery and pastel and just fabulous in March, and so I'm expecting this one to be all pastel colors, and I've been dying to open it, but I've been very good, and apparently not. Okay, so, well, I was wrong there. March's Elves box is Pocket Monsters. Awesome. Oh, well, that's something different. I suppose they'll do Easter in April, maybe. One hopes. There's, tutorials and ideas. That's new. These little gadgets are handy. I suppose these are to post to Instagram. Interesting. And again with the pictures. I kind of like it in the pictures, I'll be honest with you. It sort of spoils it. Spoils the surprise. So let's get on. What have we got? AB epoxy resin. So that's part 1, part 2. Which is here. This is cool. We don't get the part 1, part 2 very often. I think the last time we had it was in October for the Halloween box. What was it? It was a coffin shaker box, which I haven't built yet. I'll be honest with you. Yellow and mint solid pigment dyes. Oh, okay. I love this. I love getting the dyes. I'll be honest. I'll shake them up there. Hold on. Oh, there we go. It's been staining. Those are nice. They are very yellow and green. You can see that. Those are focusing. Good. They're focusing. They're called apple and yellow. Well, come on. You could have been a bit more really not exciting with the colours there. But anyway, they're very nice colours. What's next? Clear shaker oil. Saw a bottle in here. There it is. Food grade shaker oil. We get this quite often. They do a lot of shakers, so shaker oil is always good. And somebody else had given me a tip, or I'd read it somewhere, that you could use just regular old baby oil. You know, if you just buy the cheap stuff from the Dollar Tree. I bought a big bottle of it, and you can also dye baby oil. We've dyed it for other things, just with the cake dye, just with regularly food dye. So that'll be a money saver if you do a lot of shakers. Next thing is Tamagotchi silicone molds. Tamagotchi? Where are we? Back in the 80s? Or the 90s was it? I don't remember. I did have one. I remember having one. How hilarious is that? So it sort of looks like a bear. I do like that they use a little extra in the molds here oftentimes. I don't know if you can see that. You see focusy a bit more. You see the little star? Anyway, they use these extra little edge parts for stuff. I use these to make little shakers. When I've got leftover resin, I just pop it in there. So this is cute with his little love heart ears and a star hat, and then this gap to put the shakers in. Whatever you're going to use in your shaker. And the other one is, again with the rattly bag. Oh, come on, darling. It's a rabbit sort of thing. A rabbit gotchi. This one's got hearts and a star in the top here in these little cavities. And again, a heart for his hat and those lovely floppy ears. That'll be fun to make. The shaker bit in the little shaker bit's sort of square like a television almost. Oh, like the screen of the Tamagotchi, you wally. You can tell it's been a while since I've seen a Tamagotchi. What else have we got? Polymer clay Pac-Man sprinkles. Look at the bag. I love these bags. Let's see. I bet you they're in there. Looks like there's a bunch of stuff in there. This is looking polymer clayish. Shake them out. It is Pac-Man. Oh, and the little ghosts. Can you see the little ghosts? Oh, that's hilarious. How many times do I say hilarious or cute in these videos? I swear. My goodness. No Mrs. Pac-Man, but you could always make a bow and stick one on there if you wanted it for something else. What else is in here? PVC monster stickers. I'm going to say they're at the bottom. Usually are. There we go. Oh, those are nice. Look, it's got space. You see those? Are they focusing? The little rack that I put my there we go. The little rack that I put my phone on obscures most of the phone, so I have trouble knowing if I'm focusing because I can't see the center. I see the edges. But you don't need to know that, I suppose. This has got a little what I would call 13 corner dice, but that's the geek in me. And there's a fried egg. Space, so it's space invader-y kind of based, I would say. That's hilarious. Those are so much fun. I like this one. I'm going to get a kick out of those. Sticking them on things. Burst Stars Confetti. Again, back in this bag I saw something. Confetti. Ooh. Ooh, you're sparkly. I don't know if you can really see it on screen, but it's sort of a Aurora Borealis kind of sparkle. Let's take a pinch out. Ooh, and they're all different colours too. So they're different colours. They're purple and blue and pinks and greens, but they've also got that Aurora Borealis sparkle. Look, can you see that? Oh, those are a treat. I mean, these are small enough you could use one on your nails, to be honest. If you were like me and you're excited about putting them on anything. I wonder if they would be too big for your nails. Says the woman that never has her nails done for a video. I'm sorry. I know, I'm a failure. But they'd be nice. Look, you could have star nails. We get a kick out of those. Let's see. Iridescent glitter. Oh, glitters times 2. There they are. Oh, that is pretty. Wait. And another thing, I see all the time, see how it says here, professional nail art, which basically makes me think that I can use anything that is nail related with my resin. So for those of you that haven't explored that possibility, you're welcome. I'm sure you have though. They do colored pots on Amazon, different colored, like I think it's the UV gel pots. They're for building stuff on your nails, like when you see those nails that are built up into hearts and different shapes. That's a special build-up gel. You can use those with your UV resin as well. They're really super. This is pink. I'm not sure if it's really showing very well on screen as pink, but it's a really nice sort of like a cross between rose gold and a soft sort of baby pink. It's pretty. A lot of the times with these sparkly things, it's hard to see the colour on screen. And this one is, ooh, this one's a blue one. We're sticking with the whole boy-girl theme. I guess if you had some kids and you were making these Tamagotchis for someone, you could make a blue and a pink one if you were being gender stereotypical. That's nice. You can see the blue better. Focusy. There we go. The pink one's a little subtle, but very pretty. And again, you see it better in real life. It's like everything in life, you see it better in real life. That's very philosophical. Okay, glass iridescent beads. Don't see them anywhere. Wait, are you hiding? Glass. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. No, maybe they're in here. I want to just shake everything out of the bag. Oh, there they are. Okay, so they're like an accent bead. Like a crystal accent bead. Can you see that? Crystal accent bead. I guess you could put them with things. Maybe as a topper. If you were to make them, oh, you like in between, use these with the accent bead. That seems to be about the right side. So not to ruin anything, but findings. This is under findings. So they're these top findings. Everybody knows what one does with those because we've used them on everything. Here is some glue-on bails. They go in with findings also. Get them so I can see. That's a glue-on bail. If you're not familiar with a glue-on bail, it basically does what it says it does. You glue it on the back of stuff. Very useful actually. And what looks to be some keychain findings. Keychain findings. Ooh, 4. Sorry about that. I had to stop because my dogs all decided to have a bark for no apparent reason. Anyway, we were at the 4 keychain components. What do you call them? Findings, that's the word. Good grief, I can't even think. And I actually skipped a couple of things because I jumped straight to the findings, but there is also a syringe, obviously, for your clear shaker film. Clear shaker film for your shaker oil. And some clear shaker film also for your shakers. Again, I'm curious if anybody's got any comments as to what they've used, if anything. Instead of this that you buy, I'm sure we can use something else. You know, I think it's one of those shrinky-dink things where you could probably use anything you like if you can find the right plastic. So once again, a triumph, a bunch of stuff in here that I will use, probably not for any of the uses that they have sent it to me for, but that doesn't matter. The whole point of being artistic is using your things for what you like, really. I really do enjoy getting the pigments, and I love that so far they haven't managed to repeat any for me. I've got a new pigment every time. I'm not so keen on this, Sophie and Toffee, if you're listening. This sort of spoils it for me. That and, oh, guess when you get a Premium Elves box, you get other stuff, which I suppose is what that's for. It's to encourage you. Anyway, so there was Pocket Monsters. I look forward to April's box, which is probably just right around the corner. I can't imagine that it wouldn't be coming swiftly behind this one, since I'm pretty certain I've had this one for a couple of weeks now. And finally, I'm caught up, and I'm going to packet all these things in with my resin storage, which is not anything glamorous. And like I said before, if you could see my craft room, you would die a death. It is like hell on earth in here. I really have to have a clean up before I do or make anything else. So I hope your craft rooms are all nice and clean, or your spaces, or wherever you work, your kitchen tables. Or I used to work on my kitchen table, and it was wonderful because you're always close to the tea. But now I have a dedicated craft room. It really just is a place to gather crap, I'll be honest. It just builds up. So please don't be me, and have a lovely week, and thank you for listening to me waffling on. Love to you all. Bye bye.